Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again. We're here with Stationeers. And in the last episode, we set up our combustion guy down there, centrifuge. And so we're just going to check in on that real quick, make sure that my levels are okay. Oh, close helmet. Yep. Okay, so what we did last time is we got that up and running. And then, oh, is this done? It is done. Okay, good. So that can now be disassembled, and we no longer need it. It's actually pretty good timing. All right. So, nope, need this. There we go. All right. I don't remember angle grinder. Okay. So yeah, we'll just kind of take this thing apart. And then a crowbar. See, I knew the crowbar was needed in there somewhere. Good to go. Alright. So now that we got that, I can take these little steel sheets here and build up that. Okay, that's already built up, so that's good. Alright. And then we'll pick this up and then we'll store it, I don't know, somewhere. And then all of that I don't need. And then this, of course, can be replaced as well. So let's go ahead and get that done. Guess it decided to get stuck up there. That's interesting. Okay, so straight shoot. Good to go. All right. So that is now all of that stuff. So everything is going to be coming out of the combustion centrifuge here. And then what I can do... Do I have room? I do. Okay. I can get rid of a bunch of this stuff because it is no longer needed. Okay, so now that I have a little bit more space here, what, if anything, do I need to do? Looks like this is doing fairly well. Looks like iron is the most common, followed by hydrocarbons, copper, silicon, gold, nickel, nope, sorry, silver, then nickel, then either cobalt or lead, and followed by uranium. Okay. So, we have that done. What else do I need to get done? Let's see, what else is there to get done? I mean, we've got all of that running. I suppose I could maybe work on getting some nitrous fuel mixed. That would be interesting, but I don't know if that's strictly necessary right now. So, all right, and then where did I put the other centrifuge? All right, so that can go there. Oh yeah, the other centrifuge is outside. Okay, yep, that's fine. And then I can put in this here, and then that's, yeah, we'll put that in there as well. And then we have some steel plate, which I can put up here. Yeah, so the centrifuge I'll put outside with the other one. Okay, so we've got things that we could potentially do here. I could work on the greenhouse, make it bigger or more expensive, or just make like a whole new building for it, and then try to get all of that stuff figured out. Might be a good source for oxygen if I need it. So that would be one thing, but then volatiles, I could get that from splitting water, potentially. I'm just trying to think of like other places that I can get stuff without necessarily having to go out and mine it. There is also getting the rocket set up again, so that would be another thing that I could do. And that would be a whole thing. Is that made in here or the electronics printer? And then I suppose I could maybe reorganize a little bit in here, get myself a little bit more room. Because I could put the tool maker over here, because I mean that's just kind of by itself anyways, and I can move this over, move this over, move that over, and then I could put a stacker on that. I also need batteries, so a new battery, but then I think I need stellite for that. Also, let's check here for, well, let's just see what we have in here. What is this hopper? STB hopper? What is this? Have I seen this before? I don't know if I've seen this before. Can I make this? What is this? Needs iron. We have iron. There's some iron. Have some iron. Let's make this thing. I have no idea what it is, so maybe we'll figure it out. Let's see. What else can we do? We could go super hard into the genetic analyzer stuff and the chemistry stations to go into the plants and figure out that whole thing. I don't know if that's necessarily needed right now. Then we have the nuclear battery cell, which I wanted to use for something. Needs astroloy and inconel. I think I have inconel. I don't think I have astroloy. Let's see, communications motherboard. What is that? Okay, so that's for the traders. Door control, data disk, electronic printer mod. I have all that already. GPS cartridge, gas display circuit board, graph display, hash display. IC editor. Okay, so I know what a lot of this stuff does. Advanced packaging machine. Okay, that's the for cooking. Then we have the auto miner small. Oh right, I wanted to try the horizontal mining thing down in the caves and see how that kind of works out. And then I also wanted to try out the Harvey and see if I could figure out how to make all that work. And then this is the ogre. So I think this is the horizontal thing. So I may want to try that out, and then I could run that off of a battery, which is I think what I was going for with nuclear battery. See, I could look into that potentially. Weather station. You guys have been bugging me to make one of those. I mean, I suppose. Pipe bender mod, genetic splicer, composter, power control circuit board. That's interesting. What is this research capsule and what is that for? That seems interesting. A ship display circuit board? What is that? Tool printer mod. Hem droid repair kit. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Okay, and then here's all of our rocket stuff. Okay. So what I have discovered is that the coupling module does not count as a section. So you can have 7 sections, which means you could potentially do solids and ice mining. So ore and ice. And gas mining module. How does that work? That seems interesting. Also dangerous. Then you can also do salvage. So there's gas, ice, ore, and salvage. And all of those things you can pluck out of space, apparently. Let's see. Beacons, cable analyzers, cable fuses, computers, consoles, elevators, flashing light, hydroponic station. I've actually messed with a lot of this stuff, which is good. Launch pad, that's gonna... I mean, just building the rocket is really, really, really expensive. Logic transmitter, I know how that works. Then we have all of this other rocket stuff. Music machines, that's kind of cool. Portable generator. Satellite dish, speaker, Stirling engine. Vending machine, refrigerated, transformers, vending machines. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff I think I've dealt with already. So let me just make the ogre, see what that requires. Electrum and Invar. 25 electrum? I do not have enough. Okay. I can make more. And then Invar, I have 68 grams of that, which is enough. I need 60 grams of steel. That's a lot of steel, dude. Plus copper and iron, easy enough for those. All right. So we have made a hopper. Now, what is this thing actually? Oh, hey. Dude, that could have been useful. I could just have like all of the mining things just kind of spit out their stuff and it would just drop into a hopper. That'd be easy. But, you know, it's fine. We have it now, if I ever feel like messing with it. All right, now what do we have in here that I can do? Mark II crate, combustion centrifuge, already done that. Respawn just allows you to respawn inside of a building, so you just kind of set that up where you need it. Silo reinforced windows kit. That's interesting. Beds, chairs, blast doors, container mount, crate, doors, printers. Let's see, power chutes, recyclers, stackers, tool manufactories. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. Let's check what's in here. See if there's anything interesting. A terrain manipulator. What is this? What does it do? Iron, gold, and copper. Okay. Well, here's some copper. Is that enough? It is. Ha. Okay. And then we'll take the iron out of here. That can close down. I have no idea what this terrain manipulator thing does, so we're going to make one. Then we have a kitty. That's cool. Wait, that didn't actually make the cat, did it? Okay, good. All right, so what does this do? I'm sure it needs a battery. I want a dirt canister. What is a dirt canister? I don't have a dirt canister. How do I make a dirt canister? I'm assuming that's in here too. Dirt canister. Okay, so what do I need for this? Just iron? Huh. Okay, I mean, it's interesting, but let's see what else we got in here. Just a lot of stuff you can wear. Glasses could be useful. Disposable battery charger? Interesting. Sensor processing unit, that is what you need to go into the glasses to make them see the ores. Then a basket. I think you can put a bunch of stuff in there, so you can store it into a single space rather than taking up multiple spaces. Energy pistols, Mark II drill, screwdrivers, plant samplers, welding torch, wire cutters. Okay. So I'm kind of looking for like the ships that I thought were in here. I think there's a rover and an actual like ship, like a little transport ship. And I'm just kind of wondering where those are, if they're even in here. Maybe I need to buy it via the traders. Atmospherics, insulated tank connectors, hydroponics trays, liquid pipe meter, wall cooler, okay. A sleeper? What is a sleeper? That's interesting. Pipe cowl, and then all the filters, and I think that's it. So there is like a rover that you can build, right? I thought there was. Maybe it's in here? Did I already look through here? I probably already looked through here, right? Yeah, because this is where the ogre was, right? No, it wasn't. But I have looked through here, right? Yeah. I mean, I would assume this comes in a kit or something, right? Android repair kit. Amy, that's a little bot that I can tell out to go and collect stuff, but that requires a lot of automation, I think, to make that work, so I'm not super excited about that. Rocket. Battery large. I could do a large battery, maybe. Gas fuel generator, IC housing, satellite dish. Rocket command, engine. I don't know where that is. thought it was in here somewhere. Apparently not. I'm sure it's not in here. Let's just take a look at all the kits that we've got, because I would assume it will come in a kit, right? I do not see a kit for that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Did I make the ogre already? O-G-R-E? Oh, no, that was in the other one. Was it in the other one? I think it was in the other one. I didn't make it already, did I? No, I made a hopper and a terrain manipulator. Okay. I think it was in here. I could be wrong. I'm just, like, super scatterbrained right now, so. Ogre. There we go. Right, Electrum and Invar. Okay, so let's make some Electrum. Also, can I put... I should be able to put that into there, right? I just need a little insert. No, storm. I was just about to head outside too. Okay. Well, it's awkward. But those guys are churning along. That's good, right? Well, I mean, I suppose I could start rearranging in here, right? That would be a thing that I could do. So we'll take that off. We'll take that off. Angle grinder. Wire cutters. Nope, that'd be these. And then angle grinder again. And then a wrench. Alright. So, nope, I need you. I do not need you. Yet. Okay. So we're going to set this up over here. Probably like right there. Yeah, it seems okay. Alright. Now, I think it's a welder, right? Yeah, iron sheets. Plastic sheets, iron sheets. And then cable coils. Cable coils. Alright, and then plastic sheets. Okay. Plastic sheets. And the screwdriver. And then this thing. There we go. So that is now all the way updated. Good. Alright. Now we just need to bring the wire out to it. Okay, so that is now all powered up and good to go. Now, for all of this, I suppose I could just shift everything down. I mean, everything was, you know, fairly good distance from everything that it needed to be a distance from, right? So, shouldn't have to mess with it too much. Or I could just move this thing like there. That would be the easier way to do it. But then if I wanted to set this thing up, I'd have to maneuver this stuff around. That would be interesting. I mean, I could do it. That's not a problem. Alright, let's just get it done. Okay, so that is all hooked up again. Should be back on, good. All right, now we can take this apart. So it's gonna be the drill, followed by the drill, followed by the angle grinder, followed by the wire cutters, followed by the angle grinder, followed by the drill, again. No, wrench, not drill, okay. There we go. Okay, and then it said power low, so we'll just swap that out real quick. Good to go. We can put that back there. And that can go there. Should be good. Alright, and then... give me all kinds of errors right now, or warnings, not errors. Alright, so that goes there, and then wire, right? Yup. Then we need the plastic. Then we weld that, and then we need the screwdriver. And then we need the screwdriver one more time. Good. Okay. So there's that. And now I have to change this all up because I need room for a stacker right there. Because it's literally going to sit right there. So we will move all of this around a bit. Figure it out somehow. That can probably come out. That can come out. Okay. So this can go there, and then we can go into here. And then that can go there. Okay, and then we can go over here. I'm not going to hook up the data port quite yet. All right. Good to go. And it sounds like the storm has ended. All right, so now I need to make a stacker real quick. Stacker. Here we go. Iron and copper. I don't have copper, so I have to make copper. While I'm doing that, I could probably make some more of this stuff. But for that, I'm going to need more chutes, so we'll grab some of those. And then we'll grab this thing again. I'm also going to need water, so let's fill up with that real quick. So much stuff. All right. Whoops. Apparently my helmet was already open. All right, good to go. There we go. So that can now close. Good to go. Now, next thing is to empty our waste tank. All right, so the pump is still on. We'll just kind of toss that in there for now. Swap it out, call it good. All right, so now I need to put... Okay, I think I'm going to take that piece off. So let me turn this off. Oh, I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3 stacks. Wait. Can I put it up there? I think I can. Yeah. No, because I want this to go directly into there. Dang it. Okay. It's fine. We'll just throw the pieces back up in there anyways. There we go. Oh, whoa. Why did that thing go back? Crazy. Oh, and I can't put stuff in there. What? Okay, and then that shot stuff out, I think, like way out here. Yep. There's one out there. There's another one over there. Dude. Okay, anything else out here? Is that pretty much it? Man, it just like shot that stuff out. That was crazy. All right. So, this is fun. I mean, if I'm gonna... I mean, I might as well just do it this way. And just throw it in there and then just leave this thing, which means I didn't have to do any of this. But you know, it is what it is, I suppose. We will take this thing and throw it back on there. Alright. I mean, that's why I left this thing open, right? So I can just stack stuff in there. Alright, was that the last one? I think that's the last one. Alright. So, that should be good. How are we doing with our stacks of stuff? We're up to 60, okay. We're still spinning at like crazy speeds, right? I think. Yeah, 45. Yeah, so that's the max for regular fuel. So we're doing pretty good. 115 copper in there right now. That's kind of crazy. All right, so we're gonna slow this thing down. And can I just like open this, or is that gonna cause it to go like crazy? It does cause it to go crazy, but there's a lot of stuff in here right now. All right, so there's that. Turn this thing back on, spin it back up. What if I were to just like immediately punch it to like 50? I just want to see like if it'll go into the red from here or not. Like if I just keep it at 50, or is it going to slow itself down? No, that's going kind of crazy. All right. So yeah, we'll drop it back down. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey. Calm down. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Oh, it just stopped itself? Is it gonna blow up? Can I turn this thing off? It's making like a weird sound and it kind of frightens me a little bit. Okay, so it's finally dropping off. That's terrifying. So do not immediately bump it up to 50. That's a bad idea. Does it just not want to go right now? No, it's dropping. Okay. Okay, still dropping. Getting a little bit of speed out of it. Wait, no. It's going back up again. Man, that's kind of annoying. Seems like it's slowing. Yeah, let's drop it. Yeah, it kind of doesn't really like this at all. But it's spinning up even though there's no throttle. So how does that work? This thing is just loud right now. I mean, it's still dropping. The RPMs are still going up, so I don't know how that's happening. Okay, now the RPMs are dropping. So bring this back up again. Okay, stress is still dropping, good. Okay, we are almost below 50, good. Throttle it up a little bit. It's terrifying, by the way. Oh, and also, you need to have stuff going in there. Okay. I think we're still doing okay. Still dropping, okay. Bring it up a little bit more. 190 RPMs. Okay, now we're building up stress a little bit more. Okay, now the stress is dropping off again. Okay, bring it up again. A little tiny bit. Bring it up again. All right. And we'll slowly bring this up. Okay, getting a little bit of stress. It's not terrible though, so we'll bring that up a little bit more. We're almost up to full speed already, so that's good. Okay. Dropping off. All right. Now this can drop down to 50. And we are at max. All right. So, that should be good. And then that'll get us a lot more stuff. And then we're at 21 of that, 18 of iron, 7 of copper, 5 of silicon, and 2 of gold. Well, that's good. And then I suppose we gotta see what we got over in here. It's probably dropping off like full-on stacks of stuff. All right, well, let's get it all up. All right. Good. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now let's grab a stack of gold. Oh, that was a really big jump. Okay. So we'll grab one of these, then we'll throw, what is our temperature at? Let's prime it a little bit. Hit the igniter. Okay, and then we'll throw that in there, and we'll throw in a full thing of silver. That should start making some electrum. All right, good to go. Now we just need to bring the temperature up. And then I should probably increase this, right? Because we want like big gulps going in there. But I think it can only put in like as much pressure as you've got in the pipe. So we'll kind of see how that goes, if it goes. Okay, there we go. So there is our electrum. Electrum? Oh, yep. Hit the wrong thing. All right, so there is 100 electrum. Good to go. Drop that off in here. And then I should probably put it in here with that so we can combine it. Let's see, I need solder. I'm gonna need Constantin. And then I will also want to try to make the astroloy and the stellite. Stellite. I can't talk right now. I don't know. Okay, so what do I need for stellite? So we need a lot of pressure and relatively high pressure, or relatively high temperature, if I could talk. Okay, so let's see, we're at 2.29 megapascals in here. We're gonna need a lot more. This is not really going up very fast, is it? All right, let me see what kind of kind of a gas mixture we have in here? Okay, so we do have a little bit of volatiles, which are burning up. Good. It's burning in there along with the oxygen. We do have a lot of CO2 in there, though. But I mean, the pressure... I mean, I need a lot of pressure, so... let's just turn that on. See what happens. Or should I just start from scratch? And then try to do it that way? That might be the best way to do it, possibly. Because otherwise it's going to take a long time to pump this thing up, you know what I mean? And then also the temperature is very, very, very slowly raising. Now, something you can do is if you have some water ice, you can throw that in there along with some volatiles. That's because water ice, once it melts, releases nitrous oxide. So you could potentially do that. I can't because I don't have the stuff for it. That is dropping back down. What are you doing, man? Let me change this thing to 100. Confirm. We'll just leave that kind of on. Let it build up. It's probably going to take a while, right? But then again, I don't know how much fuel I have either. 2.58 megapascals, I mean, that's pretty good, right? But I'm kind of wondering, like, why this thing wasn't... Okay, so there's like 1 megapascal that I'm pumping in there right now. And it's barely doing anything. What's up with that? Am I missing something? I mean, that is the input, right? Yeah. Okay. Am I just, like, missing something? Why is this not going in? Oh, because this will only... Oh, yeah, pressure regulator. I have to tell it what kind of pressure I want in there. That's why. Okay. Okay, so then we're going to put this at 19,000. Confirm. Nope, sorry, turn off. Okay, now this should be going a little crazier. Yeah, okay. So 19,000 should put us right in between. Oh, 1.9, sorry. Oh, let's put this at 15, not... Yeah, I think that's 19 is a little bit much. Okay, so 15,000 megapascals. Let's try that. Okay, so now it'll pump until the pressure inside the chamber or inside that pipe is at 15 megapascals. Okay, that makes sense. And then I think it's just the pressure that's very specific. So yeah, so we got to let that kind of go for a bit, I guess. And then I could see what we're kind of losing in here. Looks like it's not really moving too much. Okay, so that's fine. All right, so that will continue to rise up, I guess. And we're at 1, okay, for temperature. So equal parts silver and cobalt, followed by twice that of silicon. Okay. Okay, so this is silicon, yes. So 1, 2, all right. So we'll throw that in there. And then it was cobalt and silver, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's a full stack of cobalt. And then I think I had another full stack of silver. Oh, I don't. Uh-oh. How much silver do I have? Oh, okay. Whew. That was close. Okay, so there is our 50 silver. Okay, good to go. Alright, so that's that. This will continue building up, hopefully, until we hit temperature. But it looks like the temperature is barely climbing. And we need to hit 1.8? Dude. I'm not going to get there with regular fuel, I don't think. Okay. Let's see, how do I want to do this then? I could find some nitrice, throw that in there maybe? I mean, I think I've got some. It shouldn't be that far away. Alright, so power. Good. Are we on our, we're gonna get hungry soon, we're gonna get thirsty soon. So I might as well just take care of that right now. Alright. Oh, we ate the entire damn potato. Okay. Get her done. Oh, how many potatoes do I have left? 6. Okay, so we'll start growing some. Here we go. Grow 3 for now. Okay. So I need nitrice. And we're just going to throw some of that in there and hope that we get a good reaction. We'll see. Pretty sure I have some down here. Or was the next level down? I think it was the next level down. Alright. Yeah, right there. Okay. A trusty drill, if you don't mind. Good. Alright, and then all of this can go into here, which I'm sure is where all of the other ores are. Alright, but that's good to go. Alright. I kind of like my nitrice pillar, so I'm gonna try to leave it there if I can. And then if I could find some volatiles, I could throw some of those in there too. But I think I'm kind of running low on that. There's a lot of nitrice in here, man. Like a lot. I'm okay with it. Though I think that might have been the end of it. Okay, that's fine. And then I suppose we can look for some volatiles outside. I think it's dark out though. Which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so we're almost at 15K, which is what that thing needs, or what it's set at, so... And we did not come anywhere close to the temperature that we need. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we'll turn that off, save what fuel we can. I guess we can open this up. Wait, is that not connected in here anymore? What? When did that happen? Why did that happen? Okay, let me try to fix this. so we're gonna take off that, take off that, take off that. That can go in there. That can go in there, and then this can go here. Yeah, okay. And then this can go here. These pipes look like chocolate. It's actually like a really nice brown color. Kind of surprising. Okay. And then this can get changed as well. There we go. Okay, so that should be draining all of that out, yes? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks better. I suppose... Well, do I need... Do I even need this valve here? I kind of think I don't. So I could just... Whoops, there we go. Oh, no, because then that'll backfeed. Oh, yeah, I do need a valve there. Okay. Let's not backfeed into that. I think that would be a bad idea. Okay. So how would I... One, two, three, and then we can put the valve back over into here. All right. Oh, I'm gonna need a one-way valve. Definitely gonna need a one-way valve for this. That way it only flows one way. So let me make one of those. Valve. Kit pipe valve, good. Actually, okay, hang on. Iron and copper. I don't have copper. Okay. So I could take this valve off and put the one-way valve on here. Or put it here. Well, no, I can't put it there because that's where that's going through. But then I would need another pipe, which I can get because I'd have to take a pipe off of here. And then could I put the one-way valve here? I don't even know if it'll let me take that apart right now. Nope. Nope. There is a way that it could let me do that. Is that this or... No, that's wrench. No, that's not. Okay. I mean, I could take the whole thing out, I suppose. Is it worth doing all that? I don't know, man. Just a lot going on right now. Okay. So you can go here, you can go here. We're gonna take off that section there. I'm gonna replace this with that. And then this becomes a one-way valve. And I would like that to... Nope. Spin. So it's on top. There we go. And then I can take this thing, put that back. Okay, so now we've got our one-way valve in here. So this will not backfeed into the combustion centrifuge, and then this will be controlled by this. Oh, no, 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 that's not going to work either. Because if I close this to close that off, then... Okay. Also, why is... Oh, because that's what the pressure is in the entire line. That makes sense. Okay, so I think I need like a pump or something on the output here. Do I have a pump available? I have a turbo pump. Do I want a turbo pump? I mean, it's the only pump I got. Suppose we can try it, right? Okay, so then this would probably go up in that location, which means that we would need to bring power to it. Oh, nope. Going that way. Okay, so the power would have to come off from that side, which I could do. Wait, no, no. So it would have to be like that. Dang it. That's the only variation of that that I have. Well... Because, I mean, otherwise I'm waiting on... Man, why is this... Okay, so you cannot help me. We're going to spit this out. Okay, so this is going to be our mix of stuff for stellite. So we'll just kind of toss this in here for now. We can just throw it back into the furnace when we're ready. But what I need is copper. So let's grab some. That's gold. This is copper, right? No, that's silicon. This is copper. Yeah. And that will actually make copper right now. Good. Alright, so there's a little bit of copper. Hopefully with this I can make a pump. Alright, so you can go there, you can go there, and then I need a pump. Just regular old pump. Iron and gold. Okay. We have electrum. Okay, there's iron, there's gold. Alright, what do we got? Should be good. Turn that on. Alright. Now, we can see if this thing will fit in there, on there, in there, on there. I don't know, is it in there or on there? Because I'm putting it on the pipes, but then it's in the pipe network, so is it in or on? I don't know. Okay, so if we need to do this, then... one, I have to take this thing off. Okay. And then I have to put this thing on. Okay, so now that does have that on the correct side. Okay, good. And then I need to get that powered somehow. Okay, so now I just need to get back in here to put that on. Just going to require this and a straight piece. All right, good to go. All right, so that should be that, and then still going to have to get this thing to come off. All right, now this can go here. We'll pick that up. We'll also pick this up, but then the valve here can go there. And then we can turn that on. And then increase that to 10 liters. That way it's just pumping everything out, right? I don't know how fast it's pumping though. Not very fast. Not very fast at all. It is pumping. I mean, that's good, right? Unless I need to put this onto the furnace instead. Probably, right? Because then it'll pump out of the furnace and just let everything else just kind of flow. Okay. Okay, so then what if I replace this piece with just this, right? So that'll go straight up in there, and then I can take this off. No. And then it does have a one-way valve on it there, so that'll prevent it from backfeeding, so it should just all go in one direction. And then I need the volume pump. Sir. There we go. No. Okay. There we go. And then I need 2 more wires over here. Okay. Now, nope. I could just do like an advanced furnace, and then I wouldn't have to worry about all of this stuff. That would probably be the easiest thing to do. Just replace the whole thing. All right, now how are we doing? Good, there we go. Okay. So I think it was trying to pull from this as well, which is what was kind of throwing it off. But now that we've got it just strictly pulling out of here, I think that'll work. Potentially. And unfortunately, that's max speed right there. Unless I get the turbo pump back out, because then that would pump it out faster. Dang it. Man. I can't make up my mind. Okay, so let's put this on. Or should I just build an advanced furnace and then just not worry about it? It seems like a good idea, right? Furnace, no. Okay, we'll just cancel out of that then. Is it in here? It's probably in here, right? Furnace. Arc furnace. Nope. It's not there. Advanced. Nope. It's not there either. Okay, so is it in here? No, it's not in there. Oh, is it? It's in here, isn't it? Advanced. Composter. There we go. Advanced furnace. There we go. Solder, silicon, steel, copper, gold. Do I have all that? I might actually have all of that. So we have that. We have that. We have copper. We have steel. Solder. Solder? Solder. We have solder. Is that good? Okay, so we can make an advanced furnace. All right, so that's good. So we'll close that off, close that off. The iron can go back into here. That can turn off as well. That will just build its little heart out. This guy I can take apart, and then I could, once that thing is completely pumped out, I can just remove the whole thing. I think that'll probably be a good idea. All right, and then we're also at basically an hour in the video. So, and then also Streamlabs, I haven't figured out how to pause a recording yet. So I'm not sure how that works yet. So I don't know. I don't know. But we have the advanced furnace printing. As this is just like a chicken running around with its head cut off right now. I'm sorry. This was not a very productive episode, but I think I'm going to call it there. We'll work on setting up the advanced furnace in the next episode, but for now, that's all I got. So if you enjoyed, hope you'll join me for the next one, but until then, Have a good one.